Dream Comic August 22nd, 2024 Machine Duplicator. I am in a comic creation contest. The contest requires that we use characters from a card game as the main characters of our comics. The catch is that you can only use characters that have helped you win games. My comic is based on my ace card, Machine Duplicator. His ability allows him to clone himself in your hand, on the field, or even in your opponent's hand. This allows him to act as a one-man army that can clog up your opponent's hand and completely take over the game board. I remember playing some hard-fought matches against a player who uses acid-themed cards. They kept melting my machines with their attacks. I won in the end by clogging their hand, which allowed me stop them from drawing acid cards and to overpower them with my army. Dream Comic August 23rd, 2024 Angel Blessed. I don't feel like myself. I keep changing into someone else entirely. A gothic man with yellow eyes, slit pupils, purple skin, and curly purple hair. This man is extremely depressed, but also seemingly immortal. No matter what happens to him, even falling into the abyss, he cannot die. Despite his self-loathing, he actually is quite heroic. He donates to charity and helps people take care of their pets. His good deeds attract the attention of a giant angel made of clouds. I turn back to normal and I dismiss the angel as just being an odd cloud formation. Dream Comic August 24th, 2024 Ghost Game. Goaltendo is an old plug-and-play gaming console with Halloween-themed games. It is no longer sold in stores, so it has become a heavily sought-after collector's item. I luckily am able to pick one up at an antique store for an incredibly low price. I start playing with the console and discover that it possesses the ability to actually contact the dead. I begin to wonder if the console was so cheap because the store owner was afraid of the ghosts that live inside of it. I do some research and discover other accounts of people encountering actual ghosts while playing with the console. I'm not dissuaded from playing the game. I've never been scared of ghosts or haunted items. If anything, I am excited to be able to connect to other worlds that exist beyond our own. Dream Comic August 25th, 2024 Windwalker. I am waiting for my friend at a train station. The train approaches, but my friend isn't on the train. My friend is actually standing at another train station a few miles away. Before the train arrives at my train station, my friend pulls a ripcord out of a device. Suddenly, my friend begins spinning like a human tornado. A large gust of wind sweeps through the train station. My friend arrives slightly before the train does. They reveal that they've invented a device that allows for almost instantaneous travel. I am incredibly impressed, as I can tell that the device itself appears to be alive and physically bound to my friend like a second skin. Dream Comic August 26th, 2024 Celebrity Deathmatch. The new hottest show on TV is Celebrity Deathmatch. Every contestant on the show is a famous celebrity. All of the contestants are forced to live at a boarding school together. While at said school, the celebrities are allowed to kill each other. One contestant that stands out to me is a man-bird hybrid with black feathered wings. He is the only non-human contestant I remember seeing on the show. I don't recall the show ever explaining how the man-bird was famous. If anything, it seems like man-bird's only claim to fame is that they're not human and that they're on this show. Obviously, with their abilities, the other celebrities don't really stand a chance. Dream Comic August 27th, 2024 Cube Queen. There is a massive bridge of Shinto gates leading to a city made of cubes. There is a barrier around the entire area that is extremely volatile. An incredibly powerful woman has taken over the barrier and is threatening to blow it up if the people in the area don't submit to her will. The woman resembles a faceless black robot, wearing a headdress made up of gray feathers. I don't know the woman's name or who built her. I think she took over this area to gain control over the orange power cubes that are scattered around. A resistance has formed to fight back against the woman by collecting and harnessing the might of the cubes. Every time the resistance fails and the bridge explodes, the power of the cubes resets the timeline and allows the resistance to try again. Everyone in this world is seemingly stuck in a time loop that only changes slightly each time it occurs. Dream Comic August 28th, 2024 Flopbusters. A group of unlikely heroes are trapped inside of a movie. One is a woman named Sky who is extremely durable and can talk herself out of most situations. Her and the rest of her team are monster hunters. Their boss sent them into the universe of the film to save it from the monsters that have invaded it. Sky can quite literally talk monsters to death. Apparently, monsters are particularly weak against boredom. This might be why the monsters invade films in the first place. They can feed on the entertainment within movies to amplify their strength. If the monsters aren't defeated in time, then the film will become bland and ultimately fail at the box office.